Magandang araw sa lahat. Welcome back to this channel of the Fraternal Order of Eagles, the Philippine Eagles, through the Limbas Mandaragit Eagles Club of Antipolo City, Province of Rizal. Now, our topic, is it murder or is it homicide? But first, let me introduce to you why we are here. Well, the Fraternal Order of Eagles, Philippine Eagles, is the first Filipino-born fraternal civic organization founded in May 1979 in Quezon City. Its membership is now all over the country and abroad. The Limbas Mandaragit Eagles Club, our club in Antipolo City, is an affiliate of the Fraternal Order of Eagles, the Philippine Eagles. Now, like all other clubs of the Fraternal Order of Eagles, the Limbas Mandaragit Eagles Club exists to render public service, one of which is educating our countrymen in the field of law. We call it service through strong brotherhood, or humanitarian service for God and country, Dio et Patria. Now, I recall several years ago, a complainant whose member of the family was killed angrily asked an office staff of the office of the prosecutor, saying, bakit homicide? Sinampa niyo sa kaso. Dapat murder yan. Well, the handling prosecutor politely asked her, bakit po ma'am? Ano pala kaibahan ng homicide sa murder? Apparently, the reason why she insists on charging the accused in court for murder is so that the accused cannot post bail. It is not correct to simply insist that the accused should be charged for murder in court. There should be legal basis for it. So, how do we know if the act of unlawfully killing a person is homicide or murder? We have to examine the provisions of the revised penal code so we could be legally guided. Our opinion does not matter. Yan ang mahirap kasi maraming hindi naman maalam sa batas, mas magaling pang magsalita kaysa sa abogado, kawawa ang mga tao na naniniwala sa kanya ng mali. Okay? So, now, when there is no proof as to how the victim was killed, the crime should be characterized as homicide pursuant to Article 249 of the revised penal code, where the proof does not reveal the antecedent of the killing and the exact manner it was committed, it would be incorrect to assert that the crime is murder. It is only homicide. Where the killing was committed on the spur of the moment because the meeting was accidental, the crime is committed. Biglaan lang niyang namatay, nagkagulo-gulo sila, biglaan. The killing was on the spur of the moment, so the crime is only homicide. Or like for instance, the killing was preceded by an altercation. Nagsagutan sila. Heated argument or heated altercation. So, where an altercation preceded the killing of the victim, the crime would be homicide, not murder. So, when can we say, therefore, that killing a person is murder? Well, if there is presence of any of the qualifying circumstance or circumstances enumerated under Article 248 of what law? The revised penal code. So, like for instance, where the accused lies in wait for the victim, inaabangan talaga niya, as in ambuscade. The killing in this case is accompanied with the qualifying circumstance of treachery. Thus, the crime is murder. Now, if the victim was first bound, tinali, and thereafter killed, the crime is murder. Why? Because there is treachery. Hindi maipagtanggol ng biktima yung sarili niya. So there is treachery, the killing is murder. Or attacking a weak and defenseless 5-year-old girl, the killing is murder. There is treachery. Bakit? Hindi naman kayang maipagtanggol ng bata, ng biktima, yung sarili niya. So the offender killed the victim with impunity. Right? So it is murder. Another one. So where the victim, with his hands raised, asked that his life be spared, and the accused shoot him, causing his death, the crime is murder. Why? Sumuko na nga sa surrender na. There is treachery. Or perhaps itong nag-utos ng pagpatay, where the instigator or the mastermind used money for the purpose of inducing another to kill the victim, the killing of the victim is murder. Or ito pa, where the victim was killed by means of poison, nilason, the crime committed is murder. Or, sinunog, where the killing is by means of fire, the crime is murder. Now, what we discussed earlier are only some of the instances in determining whether the killing of a person is homicide or murder. Napakaramihan. Marami. Now, the Fraternal Order of Eagles, Philippine Eagles, through the Limbas Mandaragit Eagles Club, Antipolo City, Rizal, would like to thank you for watching our discussion in this YouTube channel. Sana subaybayan ninyo ang mga discussion namin dito sa channel na to. So we, the Fraternal Order of Eagles, the Philippine Eagles, say service through strong brotherhood. Okay, maraming salamat.